5 signs you are a chosen one and don't even know it. Number 1, you don't fit in. It's funny how most people feel as if there's something wrong with them just because they find it challenging to make friends with people that they probably shouldn't be around to begin with. It's easy to feel as if you don't belong in this world when everyone seems to be ignoring you, mocking you, or taking advantage of you. The reason why chosen ones don't fit in with the average personalities isn't because there is something wrong with them, it's because they're not supposed to. It's during those times of loneliness and depressing thoughts that help you develop into the person you were destined to be. Not fitting in can be the best thing to ever happen to you with the appropriate mindset. Number 2, you question everything. If you're a chosen one, then you probably ask yourself deep, philosophical questions about things most people don't care enough to think about. It's easy to shame this by claiming it as simply overthinking, when in reality, it's a hidden superpower. Chosen ones are unlike the other 99% of the population who follow the norm and go with the flow. Unlike those who surrendered to a mediocre lifestyle, chosen ones aren't afraid to take giant leaps of faith and seek the answer to life's most difficult questions. Number 3, life seems to be more challenging for you compared to other people. If you're a chosen one, it could be extremely frustrating to witness people who don't work as hard receive the results that you have always wanted. You always wonder to yourself how they make it look so easy and that you deserve what they have. Chosen ones are faced with tremendous obstacles throughout their journey, obstacles that are more complicated and painful compared to other people. However, this isn't because they don't deserve what they desire. In fact, it's the exact opposite. They're faced with these challenges so that when they finally reach their breakthrough in life, the impact they ultimately make on the world will be greater than they could ever imagine. Number 4, you have an inner knowing of your potential to impact the world. This is the most obvious sign in my opinion. If you have a feeling that you're a chosen one, then you're probably a chosen one. In the early stages of their journey, chosen ones have this deep gut feeling inside of them that they were destined for greatness. There are moments when that greatness feels trapped, just begging to be released. If that's you, then I would recommend that you start expressing what's been on your mind for years. After all, as a chosen one, you can't go wrong. Number 5, there are moments when it feels as if someone or something is watching over you. One of the clear signs that you're a chosen one is if you're watching this video, as cliche as that sounds, because it means you're still alive to this very day. Regardless of all the drama, suffering, and accidents that have occurred throughout your lifetime, you know those moments where if you didn't act a second or two sooner, your whole life could have changed? Well, chosen ones have this inner knowing that maybe it was something bigger than just luck protecting them in that very moment. As a chosen one, you can rest easy knowing that there is nothing to fear and that you are always protected at all times. Those are just 5 of the many signs that you are a chosen one. I hope this helped. My name is Christian. Goodbye.